So the trailer for Zayne's main story branch has just dropped, and I'm really excited for this, guys. Okay, we've been waiting for this. They announced the main story branches. We're finally getting trailers for all of them, and Zayne's one just kind of dropped. So I haven't watched the whole thing yet. I figured we'll just go in, see the whole thing, and then give our first impressions and first analysis. I'm so excited. Okay, what have you got for us? Dr. Zayne, what have you got for us today? Okay.
I'll be heading to Chansha City next week.
Okay.
There are a few patients with a severe case of protocore syndrome, so they require Oxo Hospital's assistance for their treatment.
Oh my god!
The metaflux earlier wasn't something an ordinary
Is he getting
the...
Dawnbreaker Zayne!
Don't worry. I'm fine. It was
Picture
just...
begins to form in my mind. Oh my god, there's so many things happening!
More anomalies may occur. Stay on your toes.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes. He is not okay. He is not okay. Are we trying to resonate with him? Are we okay? Commitment? Salvation?
This patient happens to be
elimination? Oh my god. Are we gonna die?
His fragile heart would have stopped a long time ago.
Is this evil gonna hurt us?
Kill me.
Cause I'm saving all my thoughts. Oh my god. Okay. Is that Earth?
But when that day comes...
Oh my. Okay.
Wake up.
Holy. This trailer needs to be longer. I have no choice but to destroy this place. We have no choice but to destroy this place. This is crazy. I wonder if this has got anything to do with Mount Eternal. Okay, I have so many thoughts. I feel like we have to break this down. What I will do tomorrow, I'm gonna make another video going more in depth. I'll think about this longer and I'll go more in depth with my thoughts. But we'll just take my right off the cuff first impressions. Okay, no, not really any analysis, but just thoughts and impressions. A few patients with severe cases of protocore syndrome. So we know that people who suffer protocore syndrome have the ability to then turn into wanderers potentially. And we know that Dawnbreaker Zayne actually, went out and killed people who were turning into wanderers. That's probably why we saw, the scalpel turning into like a blade. That's quite aggressive, right? He goes from doctor to being, an assassin almost, right? Killing these people. So this is a direct reference to Dawnbreaker Zayne. I'm so curious how we're going from current moment to Dawnbreaker. Like, is this confirming that, in fact, it's not alternative timelines, but it's the same timeline? And now everything's ramping up. Because we know shit is about to go down in Lincoln, right? Like, we know there is something happening right around the corner. It's been told to us so many times. And now, is this the moment where everything hits the fan? And Zayne having unstable evil. Like, you could see here that it's like, it's not just frosty. It's kind of like black around it. Now, is that because of the skin? Like skin burn, like a frostbite, or is that because of some like ulterior thing? I don't know, but that's quite interesting. It's not like just white like we saw before. That's really interesting. So that's the first thing that stood out to me, was we're definitely talking about Dawnbreaker Zayne here, and I'm wondering if maybe he harms us in some way, right? Because we see, where is it here, we're clearly affected by his evil, right? Like, there's no other way this would have happened. So
when that day comes...
are we like, in the anecdote, he lost a friend, right? Who's to say that maybe it might be us? Maybe we're the person that was lost. Who knows? Again, here, he's got his black marks on his hand. I need to know what they are.
Wake up.
What is going on here? When I can't wake up. Oh, because he dreams a lot, doesn't he? Oh, there's so many things. I have so much to think about. Sorry, I'm really ranting like off the cuff here. This is crazy. Obviously, sweets. We know Dr. Zayne has a sweet tooth. We know Dr. Zayne has a sweet tooth, so I guess Dawnbreaker Zayne does too. And again here, we could see him losing control of his evil again. A picture begins to form in my mind, something strangely familiar. Like, is that going to be him recollecting? Like, oh, this is so confusing. Like, if it was the same timeline, then he wouldn't have familiarity, he would know that it's his own life. Something strangely familiar leads me to believe the alternate timeline theory, right? Like it's a different time, but that's kind of interesting. Something strangely familiar. There's something going on here that he's aware of, but he's not quite sure to pin it down.
It's just
I guess we're trying to resonate, we're trying to heal him.
more anomalies may occur. Stand
Oh, it's getting worse and worse.
on toes.
I guess like maybe us trying to resonate and heal him actually like kicks back to us and we get affected instead. That's my guess at this point. This is probably like the very beginning. We try and help him and then it starts to negatively affect us when we try and resonate. Because look, the ice goes back. The ice is going back, symbolizing we're trying to help him. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. Yeah, and then immediately we're on the ground. So, commitment. Salvation, we're trying to
Patient happens
and then elimination, and we're gripping our own chest and we're shown on the floor. So this doesn't bode well for us. He is going to harm
Being
us
an
in some
important
way,
client
which is
of
going to be
standard sciences.
very hard to deal with. And this here, I love this. It's like the nice picturesque scene.
Fragile heart
Immediately
would have stopped a
turned
long
to
time
chaos. Chaos, bandage. I don't know what this is. What is this? I don't know what this is. Is that beers? Is that chocolate? Beers? Someone had a rough time here, that's all I could say. Are you worried you'll be trapped in your dreams, or that your dreams will encroach on reality? Oh, shit! Is it the case, then, that maybe he, like... Well, it's kind of like, does he predict, not the future, but is he able to... Oh my god, there are so many... I need to think about this. Maybe he's able to like all time. Maybe it's specific to Zayne that all time kind of exists for him in some way, and he's able to tell that apart. That's kind of interesting. That would be kind of an interesting take.
kill me.
Yeah, that's kind of like his friend on Mount Eternal who was turning into a wanderer, and he ends up becoming a killer. He spends his whole life saving people, and now he's become the killer. So we know from the anecdotes, like from Xavier's anecdotes, essentially, that Philos, was... Earth basically broke apart, right? Earth literally broke apart by its place. And there is a special core, proto-core, inside a man-made one that keeps the planet together. So maybe this is symbolizing like the beginning of the end of like Earth, where an event happens and is triggered that starts to separate that destruction of Earth. Because that's how we get to Philos, right? They had to put in a man-made core that kept physically the planet together. So maybe this is symbolizing that. And that's kind of like, you know, patient zero of the whole thing. Or maybe it's related to the MC herself. Because I feel like, obviously, the MC has some kind of important presence with this special core in the Earth. So, this is so interesting.
I can't wake up.
I have so many questions. But I'm so excited. So, it looks like we have no choice but to destroy this place. Starting at 5 a.m., the new main story, Prologue to Tomorrow, will be available along with Zayne's branch, Thorns Under the Moon. I guess we're going to get trailers for the other guys. I'm so excited. I'll be doing videos on all of these. From 5 a.m. on September 30th to 4:59 a.m. on October 10th. Participate in the event and complete all investigations. Come the main story branch 5 Star Memory Zayne for free. I am so excited for this. This is going to be such a good event. And I am going to be streaming this 100%. And also, I'm going to be back from my stream ban from this point. So you know we're going to go in hard with this. Absolutely hard. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Tomorrow, I'm going to go more in depth with this trailer. I'm going to look at it more. I'm going to look at fan theories. I'm going to put my own theories in there. Exactly what we're looking at in this trailer. But there are so many hints to things. Which is crazy. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm super excited. I can't wait to look at the other trailers. So I appreciate y'all. See you on the next one. Peace.